Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the second of the two videos for today.
But first, a word from our sponsors.
It's us this week, guys. Check out our Patreon if it's something that you would consider wanting to support us.
Yep.
It helps some people. Helps us provide like the backbone. We get demonetized a lot. Last week it was two videos,
Yes.
full videos.
Yes.
Add suitability and all that other good stuff.
We need it. It keeps us going.
Yeah.
It fuels us. So if you want to see much more content, many more years to come, please consider supporting us on Patreon, going above and beyond the Call of Duty. We thank you so much for it. Thank you for watching and spreading the word.
subscribe.
Or subscribe here. Yeah, it all helps. So, guys, Alex, tell us what the hell else has been happening in gaming news over the past week.
It is a good week because this is Elden Ring DLC week.
Oh,
and so we got,
shit.
We got a couple stories about them.
Game is impossible.
I mean, right away, we did an angry review on it, but we are going to be doing a rapid fire review, and so I can't wait for it. And if you want to see us play, probably Joe fail and me fail and Alex win, because Alex was one that got us through basically a lot of it and helped us out because we're terrible. But we love it. We want to play it. So come join us on, when the heck does it come out? It's
Friday.
This week, Friday. So we'll have a Friday stream all day of fucking getting our asses kicked. So come join us, and we're going to have a review for you guys, a rapid-fire review. So, by the expert over here.
Me?
So stay tuned for that. Yeah,
Okay.
Joe.
Expert.
Joe will do his
That
first
guy.
rapid-fire on...
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Well, Elden Ring has actually shipped 25 million units worldwide, which is a shitload. And it's also getting a pretty beefy content update this week. So there's going to be inventory features, something that when you pick up a new item, it's going to put a little exclamation next to it so you can fucking find it. There are 308 weapons in Elden Ring. Did you know that? I knew that. And sometimes you pick one up and you're like, well,
where is it?
I just picked up number 308 and I don't remember where it could have possibly been. So now you'll actually be able to see it. 5 new haircuts, because I know you care about faces and stuff in the game. And so all sorts of balance updates and stuff that's coming this week. So that's coming with the DLC.
Okay.
We also, this is something
Good.
that is very important to me, where I want a Bloodborne PC port. I've been saying it for fucking years. The game is incredible.
Everyone has.
It feels like it's already out, but it's not. It doesn't exist.
It's been like
exist.
10 years?
Yeah, and I want it in 60 frames per second. I don't care if it's barely upscaled. Like, just give me the goddamn game. And so Miyazaki was asked about it, and he's like, look, if I say I want one, I'll get in trouble, but it's nothing I'm opposed to. Kind of pretty much.
That's basically saying he wants one.
He's like, yeah, no shit, I want one. I want to. You know how many copies we would sell if we do that?
Doesn't get it.
But it's sounding like
Sony doesn't get it.
Sony doesn't want that to happen. So I'm stuck. I actually have OJ's copy.
He
of
does.
Bloodborne, so.
Now I can't finish it.
Yeah, that's what's
That's a
stopping you
great
from finishing
excuse.
it. Yeah, well,
A decade later.
yeah, just like you haven't finished Elden Ring or any of the other ones.
Yeah,
so.
but no.
It's
Joe,
fucking
have you
hard.
finished one of these Souls
Liza
likes?
P.
He finished Lies of P.
Yeah, with you.
Bam. No. I was playing by
You
myself.
played it through the whole fucking thing
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Liza P. That's
did.
the one you chose.
That's
Liza P was really good.
That's the yeah.
No, I know.
I
you
didn't
I
choose
know.
it.
We reviewed
The
it.
fuck
We got
the
it.
Liza P
chose
chose
you.
me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Bloodborne for a longest time.
too.
It could have been Bloodborne,
How
but
you fought
he
the
didn't
first
put,
skeleton for like 3 weeks?
I didn't
He
see
didn't
where I'm
put
at.
the
I
time
forgot where
into
I'm at.
it. Yeah.
Well, it's like one of those games like I stopped playing years ago. Then I was like, I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm lost. I just I'm fine. I'm fine, maybe.
Okay. Well, you could just finish Elden Ring between now and Friday.
Impossible.
It's not impossible. You only have 3 bosses to go.
Impossible.
Only 3 bosses.
We'll see.
All right. Well, we got some Epic Game Store leaks this week too. Their database, people were just found it online. So we're getting Final Fantasy IX Remake on the Epic Games Store, The Last of Us Part 2, Final Fantasy 16, Turok, amongst the others. There was also a bunch of fakes that once people figured out was on there, people were adding their own like fake games and shit on there, but it's just like no.
Right.
But
Hunter the Reckoning's coming out on Epic.
Oh, fucking, yeah, the sequel. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
That game
Joe.
is
We're
great.
old.
Some people do.
That game is great. That should be on Game Pass, to be honest.
Yeah.
It probably is.
I looked. I didn't
isn't
see it the last time I looked, but
Well, I have your
shit.
copy. I'll take your copy.
oh, that's Hunter the Reckoning 2. I want to play the first
Oh
one.
yeah. Well, this is the first one.
Oh, okay. According to League of Legends director, the $500 League of Legends Ari skin wasn't meant for the average fan.
It
Also,
wasn't meant for peasants.
pores.
Wasn't
You're the
meant for the
pores if you
average
can't afford a $500 Ari skin. So he's like, no, this is for players who are willing to spend $200 a month on their hobbies.
A month?
But it's $500, so it's.
What is he
like,
talking
I was
about?
like, what?
It's meant for players who will go over 3 months spending money on one thing, saving up enough money for a fucking PlayStation 5 console, and instead spending it on a digital skin.
Yeah. So this guy says, I think there are people who are very upset about the Ari skin, and I think it's kind of justified.
Why is it
I should
justified?
stop there, but there's more to the quote. Because when you have a 14-year-old product that starts doing new things that are expensive, when players are used to everything living under a certain price point, all of a sudden, it can be kind of jarring. And then he goes to try to explain that it's like to help pay for like esports stuff, and it's like, no, that's not, no.
You pay for esports stuff. You've been making profit.
This is them wanting to milk the whales, and this article is just calling us pores. You know, you were amongst the pores for not paying $500 for an Ari skin.
Well, the next skin is gonna be like $3,000 because they got the lights, and then they got to pay for utilities at their office.
The sexual harassment suits that they're having to pay hundreds of millions of dollars
It's gonna be $4,000 skin because you got to help pay for the lawsuits that they caused.
Yeah, no thanks. And then they'll spread it out between that and Valorant, and then their Riot fighting game, which more and more people are seeing. They're saying it actually looks pretty good, and then all the other stuff. So
It's top tier digital goods.
Premium
Premium.
is the word they
Premium.
use. Yes, Valorant
That's
skins are expensive because they're premium. I don't know what that means.
I mean, they're able to get away with it because the League of Legends player base has gotten older. They reported on that earlier.
Yeah.
It's like fewer newbies are jumping in. Candidly, it's not the same situation was 10 years ago. And if your players are getting older, it's 10 years ago, and then they got jobs and they earned a lot of money, and they got adult money instead of kid money and teenager money. So yeah, let's poach some of those new whales and spend $500 on a single skin.
I would assume if you make it reasonable, then you would get more profit.
I've got expensive hobbies.
You're
You've got
right.
expensive hobbies. You've got expensive hobbies.
Yeah,
but
don't even talk to me
so what's
about
crazy about this
plastic crack. I
this is-
feel guilty over here.
This is one skin. A character.
But I get physical products.
Yeah.
These are works of art. That is a digital
You
thing.
can't even play that. You don't always get the mid roll, so you're not even going to be able to play the champ every single fucking time
Right.
you want to. That champ is going to get banned or picked on the other side.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
And then unless you plan it, like, I can resell my fucking thing, so it's like I can get money back. I don't think you can really sell the skin, I guess, unless you're going to sell your whole fucking account.
People
And
do
then
sell the
unless-
accounts, but if you're spending $500 on Ari skin, you're
Probably not going to
above
sell your
bronze or
account.
silver.
Shots
Except for
fired.
the
I can
fucking,
play League of
except for the
Legends.
Yeah.
esports guy
Yeah.
who they made it for. He
But who
probably
doesn't-
kick people's ass.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't use skins. Like he famously does not use skins.
He's going to use that skin, trust me.
No, they're gonna force him to.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Hey, we'll give it to you for free and give you extra."
The guy makes more than $1 million a year. He doesn't need a $500 skin.
But
So-
he doesn't even want it.
Yeah, I don't think.
I think he wanted it, though, right?
Yeah, he didn't
Didn't-
ask for it for years, years
and then
ago.
they just
and then
didn't give it to him. Then
but
they
now-
finally given it to him, so he's going to use it.
Yeah. I hope he doesn't use it.
He's like, you know what? I'm over it.
He would be
Yeah.
like the ultimate bad. I mean, he's already the ultimate league badass. But like, if he just goes, "Nah, fuck you, I'm not using it," that would be funny. All right, this is actually the worst story of the week. This is actually important. So, Life is Strange Double Exposure is coming out. We saw a bunch of it on the Xbox
Yes.
show. The normal edition costs $50. The deluxe edition is $60, and the ultimate edition is $80. Now, what you get with that $80 is a 2-week early access to the game.
Holy shit.
This isn't a 2-day early access so that you play it over the weekend.
No, god damn it. We're going to start some kind of fucking industry trend as if it wasn't bad enough.
Yeah.
I don't get this.
It's bad. And so, remember, the Life is Strange doesn't really have any gameplay.
Right.
It is story-driven, period.
It's fucking a story.
Yeah.
And so, immediately, all of the leaks and all of the videos and all of the streams
2
are going to be
weeks.
out for 2 weeks. You can't turn off, like...
The internet, if you're connected, if you buy these types of games, you're on the internet.
Yeah.
You're going to get spoiled. So all the motherfuckers who have the 2 week early release is going to spoil it for everybody else. And then you're going to have haters. People hate those kinds of games, probably just spoiling for everybody else as well.
Yeah.
What a terrible fucking idea. Just awful.
Yeah, I don't get why they're doing it. I mean, I understand why they're doing it, right? Because they're trying to lure people in to want to miss out and like, oh no, everyone's playing it already. That is such a hugely long time. I hope that there's going to be more people upset about it. I just, I sit here every week going like, shaking my fist at the clouds, those damn young gamers and their stupid ass decisions they make with their money. I think this is going to be successful for them, and I hate that it's that way.
Yeah.
But I hope the industry proves me wrong, and that everyone just says, no, fuck you, this is horrible.
No, fuck you.
And then
No, fuck you.
I don't know any other way other than
No, fuck you.
on this channel
Yeah.
to tell people not to do it, but I don't know. As what they said is, don't miss your chance to join the conversation around this unforgettable supernatural murder mystery.
No, fuck you.
So
2-week early access is not how you do it. Look, that's how you piss people off. And, I don't know. Just if you want to milk those audience, then give them other things. Give them physical goods. Hey, you can have a statue. You can have a glove. You can have a whatever. Not 2 weeks early.
No, don't like it.
yeah, so that comes out on
Don't
October
like
15th. October
Don't like it, don't
15th
want
if you pay the extra money and want to play it a little bit early.
And have the story spoiled. Why would I even do it? I'll just wait until somebody does the 2-week early access, puts it up on YouTube, and you just watch it on YouTube.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're going to do.
You can save money.
The
Yeah.
second they get the game, they're going to create gameplay videos and put it on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, and they'll also have the spoilers in the thumbnails.
Well, you
and
can
the
stream
titles.
it too. Go on Twitch and be like, hey, I got it 2 weeks early, right?
Mhm.
And then have everyone watch the game.
Yeah. Billy Bob was dead the whole time. Bum, bum, bum. The good news is you also get a cat mission where you get to rescue a kitty cat if you pay.
I do
$30
like
extra. Yeah.
kitty
For $30.
Oh, no.
For $30, you get what?
Yeah, $30 is how much it is.
I'll just buy Cat Quest 3. In fact, I'll buy all 3 Cat Quest games for your stupid shit. Yeah, nah.
Yeah. All right. What is that? The Big Kitty Little City or Little?
Yes,
Oh,
that's a good one. I
yeah.
actually recommend it to
Yeah.
cat lovers. Me and Joe
Although,
played it.
yeah, the achievements in that game are fucking dumb. Like the top 3
What?
achievements are goddamn near impossible.
What are the top 3 achievements, Alex?
I don't know, but we went through the whole game.
You just think it's impossible, or you know it's
We
impossible.
know, yeah. Like,
Yeah, we
and
know
so
it.
you're like, I don't have 40 fucking hours to do that. Fuck off. So, because sometimes you want to platinum a game, and no, they can fuck right off. All right.
Okay.
Anything else that you found?
For this one, no. There's just the Nintendo Direct is tomorrow. I'm curious what they're going to announce. Let's see. Oh no, I have some bad news. Nintendo reiterated today there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during this
You
presentation.
mentioned it. Oh,
Yeah.
you mean
Bummer. So I guess it'll be largely a late season Switch lineup. What games are coming, and hopefully there's some good stuff in there for fans of the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, don't expect a Switch 2 reveal. Bummer. Guess that's gonna be next year. Has to be. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for considering supporting us here on Patreon. It forms the backbone. We call it the mobile infantry, and they help us out when we get demonetized, as we often do. Supporting us there, supporting us on Twitch any way you can. Thank you very much. Click the links down below and subscribe to the show and spread the word, and we'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.